visionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth FREAKIN Rollins.
The man that was the first ever NXT champion, first man to captain Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, held the WWE title and the United States Championship at the very same time. Wait a minute, Booger, are you actually singing along to this?
You damn right I'm singing along, because this man has beaten the best. I mean, he should be writing romance novels. That's how good he is, carrying this company on his back. Established champion. That's who Seth Rollins is.
The Whole Effin Show.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob.
Man, this guy is so much fun to watch. Somebody Booker knows very, very well.
Yeah, my former tag team partner who made a name for himself in ECW. And I tell you, there's nobody like this guy right here. Rob Van Dam.
He's a Grand Slam champion, a Money in the Bank winner. You guys were also involved in the Elimination Chamber match. What was it like inside with this man?
One of the greatest high flyers the business has ever seen. A WWE Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scene is set. One of these superstars is going to leave here with their head held high, knowing they couldn't be broken. The other is going to go back to the locker room and have to face their peers after uttering the two words, I quit.
Their peers? What about facing the public? Just think about it. How humiliating is it going to be for someone to say the words, I quit? They may never live it down.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Are you going? Nope. Got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit.
And what, if anything, is it going to take to finally make them quit?
This has to be one of the most unforgiving matches in WWE a superstar can find themselves in. There has to be a lot of preparation and planning when you agree to this stipulation.
Yeah, this is not about being the most technically sound. This is about surviving. Your entire environment is at your disposal. Use it all to do maximum damage. Do whatever you have to do to survive. Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Whoa, look out. That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
Sling blade.
Bam.
Vicious use of the knee. Rollins is searching under the apron.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you right now, there ain't no...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Turns that in his favor.
Not giving up so easily here.
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
Oh no, look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Now you see why RVD gets away with being such a confident guy. He has the arsenal to back it up.
Oh man, he's about to hurt somebody.
Seth turns that super kick. Gosh, he's got to be thinking about saying I quit now. How much more of this can he take? Boom!
And RVD is taking control.
Van Dam is determined right now.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Dodges out of the way. Big scoop slam. Drops behind though.
Inverted DDT.
Stomping down. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Rollins from up high.
From the top.
Double knock the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He slipped out of the way there. Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Pedigree. Just as Rollins envisioned it, everything's going according to his plan now.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop! That would push anyone closer to saying those two little words. I quit.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Is that?
Yeah, under the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oh my God, what a crossbody. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Launched right out of the ring. Van Dam leaving the ring again now.
Rollins evades the attack.
Lifted up. What's next? A rolling fireman's carry.
Referee has the mic in hand. Could this be the moment those two little words are uttered? No. That was definitely a no.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
You can tell that blow to the head really rocked him.
Oh, no! Not the thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. Drop kick to the face.
Official asking if they want to continue.
It's as if time has suddenly stood still as we await a definitive answer either way.
No.
Saying no, I do not and will not quit.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now,
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
What a way to get out of that one.
A resounding no.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
He's making his way to ringside now. Not sure what RVD's looking for under the apron here.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Uh-oh. German suplex released.
Lighting up the midsection once more. And able to evade the offense. Opponent doubled over. This doesn't look good. Stomp!
And you have to imagine he's thinking he'll be hearing an I quit from his opponent sooner rather than later.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Solid bit of defense on his part there. Rollins steers clear of that.
Managed to get out of home. Super kick!
But was that enough to...
And it appears that Rollins has been caught in the hold now.
Now, look at the torque. Can he resist the hold?
Yes, I quit.
That was a yes.
Someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another day.
I cannot understate the Herculean effort we just saw.
It was a matter of self-preservation for the challenger tonight.